I opened one door, one, and suddenly 500 eyes were locked on my face. The organ music didn't just stop, it died. My face went hot. My soul? It left the building. I thought I had time. The invitation said 4 p.m. It was 4:05. In my head, that's fashionably late. In reality, that's, you are ruining the most important day of their lives late. I spent the car ride over rehearsing my stealth entry. I was going to be a ninja in a discount suit that was definitely too tight in the shoulders. I planned to slip into the back row, blend in with the distant cousins, and no one would know I was even there. I got to the church. The main doors were huge, heavy oak. I figured if I opened one just a crack, I could slide in unnoticed. I pushed. It didn't glide. It creaked, loudly, like a dinosaur groaning in a canyon. I froze, but I was already committed. So I stepped inside. That's when I realized my mistake. I wasn't in the back. I was at the side entrance, the one right next to the altar, and I wasn't invisible. I was standing in a sunbeam, directly between the groom and his best man. The priest stopped talking mid-sentence. The grandmother in the front row adjusted her glasses to see who the intruder was. I stood there, holding a half-eaten granola bar wrapper I hadn't thrown away yet. I thought I broke the wedding. I mentally packed my bags and moved to Alaska. I calculated the social damage. I had interrupted the vows. I had stolen the bride's thunder before she even walked in. I was convinced the groom was about to tackle me. I stood there for what felt like 3 hours. It was probably 4 seconds. I waited for security to drag me out. I waited for the lightning strike. My heart was beating so loud I thought the microphone was picking it up. Turns out, I didn't interrupt the vows. The ceremony hadn't even started. The music stopped because the organist dropped his sheet music. The silence wasn't for me. It was just awkward timing. Everyone was staring because they thought I was the ring bearer who had grown 3 feet taller overnight. I spent 20 minutes holding my breath, convinced I was the villain of the year, when all I did was walk through a door. I sat down. I didn't make eye contact with anyone until the reception. Morale of the story, being late won't actually ruin the marriage, but it will give you a panic attack first.